and welcome to Northeast Window, the weekly news. Now, if you missed our news over the last few days, then this is for you. After a hiatus, Chief Minister N. Biren chaired a state conference hall of 𝐋𝐢𝐯𝐬 Mini Secretariat located at 𝐋𝐢 District Headquarters on 18th of October. Ministers 𝐁𝐫𝐲𝐚 Biswajit, Yumnam Khemchan, Govindas Konthojam, Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Thongnawjam Basanta Kumar, Haikam Dingo, El Susindro, Awangbo Nyumai, and Kashim Vasum attended the cabinet meeting, while two Kuki ministers, led by 𝐿 and 𝐁𝐫𝐸𝐬, did not come to attend the meeting. Chief Secretary Dr. Vinod Joshi, DGP Rajiv Singh, and other top government officials were also present at the cabinet meeting. People of 𝐶𝐢 belonging to Tangkhul Naga community accorded a warm welcome to the Chief Minister and his cabinet ministers upon their arrival at 𝐶𝐢. The agenda of the meeting is not known yet. After the cabinet meeting, the Chief Minister inaugurated and laid foundation stones for several projects worth crores of rupees.
Difficulties kitang leibadagi internet si hangdabani internet hek hangbaga nahan tawrido imphal da hek aroi bimi leiba yadab aduna mayam please aigi site gi TKS ki ka isin law sing aduga tai leibiriba civil organizations ai appeal tawjari sangabada just numit mari mangani mangai re ai ngarang ai direct ada wari sai to ada su concern kinan loiba aduna mayam kitang patient Manipur ni Hujik thoi beirang si trouble time ni adubu hujik mayam gi blessing dagi ishwar gi blessing dagi koi peace hanjal pa hore koi development gi lamda mai onsen ba hore mayam wari sanaba watai sanaba peace lak pa gi lambi da koi yam kanna hona dana hore koi na mayam na su matam puna makta nahan koi tangkul singla ga prayer to birami pastor mayam kumbi raktana aingon the blessing ku birami ne birami aduma mayam na leptana dum tawina bai Hajari, history is the sort of way, Aduga history is Namsal Lagatam Suyaro. A saying Bakosi Tolkani. Nasitola is indigenous Kanano, Karino, Awana generation. Tampata Wabatabamatam, the Noshte Tumbayate, Laga Hangai, Arabia in Jankora. I quite Shida Wabatamatam, the Karidoro in Tumbayate, Kariwalige. Sigi relationships, a saying Badukanano, a Chumbadukanano, and a Kangan Birkan as the Koi. Amato ebesin now ebagi lambi the sat horation. Masigi lambi se iswana matam sang na puba sembi boisno civil society ro crews and village chiefs. Na koina war on drugs ki anti-drugs ki campaign am kanna to bibodo I am appreciate away. Makha sathabio drug na ikoi lakh kunsa khak laiba Manipur sida 1.5 lakhs youth affected by the drugs. Akoi line lo boyaroi.
The Union government has appointed Delhi High Court Judge Siddharth Mridul as a new full-time Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur more than 3 months after the Collegium's recommendation. On October 9, a Supreme Court bench had noted that the appointment of the Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur had finally received the centre's attention and would be notified shortly. The top court collegium headed by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud had on July 5th recommended the appointment of Delhi High Court Judge Justice Siddharth Mridul as the Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur amid the ethnic turmoil in the border state. Justice Siddharth Mridul took oath as the new and 7th Chief Justice of Manipur High Court on 18th of this month. Governor Nusuya Wiki administered the oath of office. Internally displaced persons taking shelter at relief camp opened at Children's Home Hari Nagar, Jorbam initiated a startup named Jiri Foods and have started processing 5 tons of pineapple for Mera Foods. This remarkable effort to support the livelihood of internally displaced people of Jorbam has been jointly ventured by the District Administration Jorbam and Mera Foods Imphal. The venture has been coordinated by the District Skill Committee Jorbam under the leadership of Deputy Commissioner Jorbam Krishna Kumar, along with Moirangthem Devananda, SDC Borough Bekra and District in Charge MSRLM, Jorbam Singh. Deputy Commissioner Krishna Kumar appreciated Mayra Foods for supporting the IDPs of Jorbam by providing them job opportunities through this initiative, and further assured that the district administration will bear out in every possible way to take this venture forward, and encouraged the inmates to work hard. The Supreme Court on 17th of this month refrained from legalizing same-sex marriage in the country, in which many were hoping to be a holistic verdict. The failure to come to a conclusion on passing a verdict in favor of same-sex marriage stemmed from the fact that there was a lack of unanimity on the subjects among the judges. The five-panel bench comprising Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud, Justices Sanjay Kishan Kaul, S. Ravindra Bhatt, 𝐂𝐤𝐸 and P.S. Narasimha could not come to a conclusion as there were differences of opinions while hearing the pleas. While C.G.I. Chandrachud and Justice Kaul were in favor, the other three justices were in opposition. Justices 𝐂𝐤𝐸 and P.S. Narasimha said they agree with Justice Ravindra Bhatt that there is no unqualified right to marry. The point of contention was that marriage is not a fixed and immutable arrangement. The Chief Justice also pointed out that it is up to the Parliament to decide whether to bring changes in the Special Marriage Act. The petitioners had demanded that the terms man and woman be changed to the term individual, and the term husband and wife to couple in the Special Marriage Act to register same-sex marriage. Kuki militants yet again fired many rounds of gunshots at Pubala and Sunusify Meitei villages from Langjing Manipur Reserved Forest using light machine gun on 18th of this month. Several rounds of gunshots were also reportedly fired at Naransena and Kaifa Road. Villagers expressed astonishment and questioned as to how the Kuki militants keep attacking the area where the Sikh regiment, BSF, CRPF, and 2nd IRB are on guard around the clock. They also drew the attention of the government to make arrangement harvest in their own paddy fields. It may be recalled that an innocent farmer who went to his paddy field in the area was rushed to Rajmadi city after he was shot by Kuki terrorists on June 8. Bahujana Sahitya Academy National Committee of India conferred Seva Ratna National Award 2023 to Phungrengam Kaishing of Kaihau Tangkul Village, Ukhrul, in recognition of his sincere service as a teacher. The award was handed over by National President Bahujana Sahitya Academy Nala Radha and Manipur Sahitya Academy Jorbam Singh during the 4th Bahujana Writers All India Conference held on 15th of this month at Andhra Association Auditorium, Lori Road, New Delhi. Phungrengam Kaishing is currently a teacher at St. George School located at Dungre Hungpung in Ukhrul district. Even as the ethnic violence in Manipur nears 6 months and people begin to believe that the harrowing attacks on Meitei by 𝐶hIN narco-terrorists have gradually come down, it has been learned that 𝐶hIN terrorists have now prepared for fresh attacks by digging trenches and building underground bunkers in reserved forest areas along Bishnupur and Churachandpur border. As reported by our Bishnupur district correspondent Somananda, many vehicles of security forces parking over the underground bunkers of the Kukis can be seen using a drone camera. The places where the bunkers are being built were reportedly all vulnerable and strife-torn areas in the past few months. On the other hand, the digging of trenches and building of bunkers during this harvest season are all taking place in Langjing Manbi Reserved Forest. Besides, the Central Security Forces have not been allowing any Meitei enter in high canal areas. In this juncture, many have expressed concerns and have drawn the attention of the government to closely look into the secret ploy of the 𝐶hIN narco-terrorists and remove tunnels and bunkers of the Kukis at the earliest by consulting High Command Security Advisor. As fear has gripped farmers and people of Manipur residing in foothills and peripheral areas near the hills owing to continuous attacks by Kuki terrorists on civilians in the foothills, personnel of Patsoy police station led by OC Inspector have started providing security to farmers harvesting their paddies at 𝐋𝐢𝐯𝐞𝐰𝐬 under Patsoy police station in Imphal West District. The harvesting was made possible with the security from the state force and central force amid the fear of the farmers in the peripheral areas if they would not be able to harvest their paddies owing to the continuous offensive by the Kuki militants. The harvesters appreciated the security forces for the initiative and also urged them to provide security to farmers in other red zones as well.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯉꯥꯏꯊꯦꯟ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯅꯤ. ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯁꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯁꯟꯅ ꯀꯣꯟꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯅꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯨꯀꯤꯒ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯛꯅꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯖꯒꯥ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ. ꯀꯨꯀꯤꯅ ꯆꯤꯡ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯂꯀꯣꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯄꯥꯔꯁꯣꯅꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯄꯥꯔꯁꯣꯅꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯂꯧ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯊꯤꯅ ꯂꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯥꯛ ꯁꯦꯟꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ. ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯨꯀꯤꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯊꯔꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯟꯁ ꯋꯥꯡꯉꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯂꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯧ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯎꯕꯅꯤ. ꯇꯧꯗꯝꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯣꯡꯊꯣꯝꯕꯝ ꯖꯣꯟꯁꯟ, ꯁꯉꯥꯏꯊꯦꯟ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ, ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯇꯤꯚꯤ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ.
Mr. International 2022 𝐍𝐞𝐤𝐸 graced the grand finale of the 15th edition of Mr. International pageant held at Baguio Cordillera Hall, Philippines. Using his presence in the event as an opportunity to highlight the present crisis in the state across the globe, Manipur's lieutenant initiated a global awareness program and spoke about the turmoil in the state. In presence of representatives and national directors from various nations, global media and spokesperson Lieutenant highlighted burning Manipur and sought attention to prioritize the subject as a central focus in order to raise awareness on narco-terrorism across the globe. It is said that the matter will be extensively debated in the international media within the framework. The foundation will establish venues to draw attention and raise awareness on the urgent problems. Baguio-based international fashion designer King George created a striking ensemble for Lieutenant that conveyed the urgency of the situation. The highlight of the ramp walk of Lieutenant at the glamorous event remained Lieutenant and designer King George using the gaze of the slain teenage girl at her last moment as a means to draw people's attention towards the present turmoil in the state of Manipur.
Lieutenant would like to draw your attention to the subject of narco-terrorism in the region of Northeast India, with a special focus on the state of Manipur through this esteemed platform. Let's save the world from narco-terrorism. Save the world. Save Manipur.
Through this foundation, today I shed the light to my own community, my own state, Manipur, which has been burning from the past 5 months. News of deaths, houses being displaced. In these conditions, I'm standing here as the reigning Mr. International to advocate for this cause. I want everyone to give a chance to see what's happening in India to the state called Manipur. Together, let's say, save the world from narco-terrorism, save the world, save Manipur. Thank you so much once again. 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸.
An annual feature film Dter by renowned film producer and director Pearson Anal was released on 21st October this year. Producer-director Pearson Anal said, with the release of Dter, the community proudly celebrates a milestone of 10 remarkable films that have emerged from Anal community. Though Anal is a small community, it is expanding rapidly in the film industry. However, the community still faces a lot of hardship in producing films. He said and appealed to the concerned department to help in promoting our film industry. Pearson also urged the general public to watch the film.
अखोई फिल्म से अनाल फिल्म के हैरदी होजिक से 10 सुबह फिल्म ओगनी हैबसे खंजरी अदुगा अखोई की पॉपुलेशन दा हैरदी अखोई से अनाल से यामना पिकपा ट्राइब अमनी अदु इसो अखोई फिल्म दा बुदी होजिक से कन्ना डेवलप तौरिबा स्टेज ता लेरिबनी जनवरी दसु अखोई ट्राइबल फिल्म फेस्टिवल दसु अखोई के अनाल फिल्म ना ओवरऑल अखोइना अवार्ड से लौबनी बेस्ट फिल्म बेस्ट डायरेक्टर स्क्रीन प्ले सु अहाकना एगी फिल्म पेरल थिंगबोल हाइखिबा फिल्म दुना लौखिबनी हंदक सिदे अखोइना टीम से फजनना सेमरगा थौना याउना मयाम की कोऑपरेशन अदुगा अखोई की ट्राइब तगी मयाम की ऑडियंस की कोऑपरेशन सपोर्ट ना अखोई की फिल्म से ngasi complete oiraga release tawbuse phangjabani.
People of 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 will not celebrate 𝐍𝐞𝐰𝐬 and Diwali festivals this year in view of the hardship facing by the people due to the current turmoil in the state of Manipur. Mayor Paibi of 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 informed that since the beginning of the ethnic violence in the state, villagers of 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 have been quitting their jobs to safeguard their villages. As such, the Mayor Paibi appealed to those concerned to not continue further chit fund or so-called marup, collection of interest fund or any other financial donation in 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 district. Addressing media at a press conference held at 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 Pausupat Laikai, Mayor Paibi said that since no solution to the ethnic violence starting from May 3 has been brought, dead bodies of Meiteis are yet to be found and many displaced people are currently taking shelter at relief camps. This year, 𝐍𝐞𝐰𝐬 and Diwali will not be celebrated in 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸.
Asukluraba ima laibaki tanpham asida lamdam asida laibiriba 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 asida laibiriba private banking microfinancing lanai sendoi chabiribasing punamakna 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 praja punamak isa isagi thodang hanjindri kaithel mapungphana phamdri dukal hangnadri isagi sintha mapungphana painadri asukluraba tanpham asida mayamdagi polum puhanbiganu mayamdagi maram chaba natraga chadabada tongan balup singdagi ahenba sengi tengbang nirakliba maram chade ekoi praja mayamgi awaba yembiraga asigumba se laibak thiba thodok oina thon biganu haibasi 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 praja punamakki phamdagi haijari mangkhriba isa anigi masa phamdriba mathau mangam pangthoktribana maram oiraga 𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 da harau kumai Diwali 𝐍𝐶𝐤𝐸𝐸 singba pangthokcharoi haibasi su lauthokchari.
And that is all we have for this week. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week.